Welcome and welcome back to my channel, All Things Mesia. My name is Tamisha. So guys, today this is a Mesia Mondays, as you can see, the couch. But this is a Mesia Mondays, and my topic I want to do today is on my 1-year journey here on YouTube. Yes, it has been a year that I have been in these YouTube streets. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of my journey, and then if you maybe want to become a YouTuber, you know, you can do things differently than what I did to kind of, you know, help you along the way, or don't make the mistakes that I did. So if that's something you're interested in, keep on watching. Okay guys, so let's get started. My 1-year YouTube journey. I have been on YouTube for a year. But what I want, because I did a video some months back, and I'm going to link that in the description box, and I was talking about how to be a content creator, I think like at this big age or something like that, like over 30 or something like that. So I put some tips in there as well, so I'm going to link that video in the description box. But I'm going to tell you like my whole journey in thus far, what I've learned and all the things. So I started YouTube on my first video I dropped. It was November 3rd, 2022. And when I tell you guys, I was so nervous. Like, and it's so crazy. Like I talk on Snapchat all the time. Like Snapchat is my outlet. Like I talk my talk on Snapchat, whatever, right? I've been doing that for years. Like if I got something to say or whatever, Snapchat is my thing. So I've always been talking, you know, in front of a camera. I was never shy or talking in front of the camera. But YouTube is just a different world. Like Snapchat is the people who I kind of know. I know these people. Those people know me. But YouTube is a totally different ball game. Like these people do not know you. These people are different on YouTube. I've seen so many creators in the past say YouTube is different. So I was a little bit nervous. I put up my video, and when I tell you my stomach was in knots, like my hand was literally shaking to press the upload button, but I did it, and here I am, you know. And this is saying, I came across, it was like, it was like saying on the lines of, you know, if you're nervous about something, you know, keep going, but if you let that stop you, you'll never know where you'll end up. And that's how I feel about YouTube. So if you're thinking about it, and I don't care how old you are, let me say that again. I don't care how old you are, you do it. Somebody out there needs you. If you're hair, food, nails, if you're in the home decor heavy, DIYs, hauls, fashion, whatever you love to do, pick your camera up and start shooting it. I promise you, you are relatable to someone. I promise. So stop overthinking it. Do it now. Don't wait until 2024. No, now. The time is now. Seize the moment now. Start now. Because if you're going to keep pushing it back, and pushing it back. Because if I had done what people was telling me for years, like, oh, you need to do YouTube, you need a YouTube, I would have been possibly 3 years in the game, maybe 2 for sure, but possibly 3, because I think it was 2 years prior before I even started. People were saying something, so I would have been in the game 3 years. 3 years. Now I'm sitting at a year when I could have been sitting at 3 years if I didn't let my nerve. You know, I don't know. You just sometimes get scared to put yourself out there, but here I am, and I'm loving it. And like I said, November 3rd is when I posted my first video. November 3rd, 2022, when I posted my first video. And I think I was posting like once a week. Posting once a week. And then I think it was like a month or two, I didn't post anything. And doing that, like, because when you first start, you're new. Hey, you're new at the school. You know, everybody's looking at you. Everybody sees you. You know, you're new. So when you're new, you are in the algorithm. So the more content that you keep pushing out, you're going to stay there. So My number one tip of which I wish I knew when I started is when you have it in your mind that you want to do it, batch content. Have about 5 to 6 videos in the archive and then keep building from there to when you start posting. You could start out doing once a week, but I said possibly start out doing twice a week, right? Put those videos out, have videos so you won't be so overwhelmed. Because when I started and then I had to do another video, and I didn't have I didn't batch content. I didn't have content in the archive. So then when you're doing it, and then when you don't really know, you'll get kind of tired of it. So when I took that little, it was a brief break. Then I went back and I started posting. I was being consistent. I was doing 2 videos a week. And then sometime I would do 3 when I would put my Mesia Mondays in there. Because I started out doing Mesia Mondays. Like I would do Sundays will be my vlogs. Mondays will be if I put out a Mesia Monday, and then Thursday will be a haul. So that's how I would do my content, either a haul or some type of DIY, some type of video I will put out on Thursday. So that is one thing I wish I knew. So you guys can write this down. If you're thinking about doing YouTube and you haven't started yet, batch content. Write your ideas down, film those videos, and have those videos waiting in the archive. So when you do decide, and let it be soon, decide to post, you will have content there. Just all you need to do is just have it sitting there and ready for it to go live. So that's one thing I wish I did when I first started. And then, you're going to post your videos, and you might get, me personally, so far, I haven't gotten any hate comments, like somebody just being real mean. And then for me, and sorry guys, that's my air. And I ignore it. Like before I started YouTube, I made sure I build myself up. I'm not going to argue with a stranger. I refuse to argue with a stranger. I don't know you. And if you did see me, you wouldn't say that to my face. So you have to keep that in your mind. And I know people are, because I have seen from other people, some people are cruel, some people weird. Like some of the things that people would say, like, just enjoy whatever the content is that somebody is giving you. Why are you so vested in someone's life that you don't even know? You may never even meet this person. Yes, some of them you are able to meet them and all that kind of stuff, but for the most part, you will probably never meet this person, right? So why are you so invested in the life that they're showing you? Whatever they're showing you, I just think you need to be appreciative of it. And if you relate, you relate. And if you don't, keep it moving, because nobody wants you around if you don't want to be around. So don't stick around just to be nasty and negative and cruel to anybody, So, but that's number 2. You're going to have to build yourself up. And I mean, build yourself up. So you have any insecurities, baby, they're going to attack them. They will attack them. So have that in mind, to don't give up. You know what? When it do come, like, just say in your head, these people don't know me. These are strangers. They will never say this to my face. And sometimes some people say negative comments because they know you will respond to that. You'll skip over all the positive. You might heart the positive, like whatever. But the negative, you have something to say. So some people will see that and then they will say something negative. Not saying they ultimately don't mean it, but some people do that. They will say negative things because they know you will respond to it. So that's 2. Do not allow these people to deter you from what you want to do, because if you sitting there letting those mean comments stop you, you don't know where you'll be in 6 months. You don't know where you'll be in a year. So ignore them. And I know it could be hard. I know. Please believe I know. But you have to build yourself up strong enough to be able to withstand this social media world, because it is cutthroat out here. Okay? Now, as far as my YouTube, I haven't really experienced anything, but I have experienced, and it wasn't really pertaining to me. It was pertaining a loved one of mine. It was something that I posted about them and all the nasty comments. Did I say anything to any of those people? No. And when I went through that, I knew, because that was my family. Like, I wanted to say something, because you ain't about to talk about my cousin. You ain't about to talk about, so and so. So I wanted to say something, because even like I was telling my cousin, I was like, because I would text him and I would say something, but I was like, you know what? And then he would tell me no, but I was like, I'm not going to do it. But in that moment when I did that, that's when I knew that I had built myself up so high to where the negative comments wasn't going to bother me. And you can say something negative, I'll like it. I'll say thanks or whatever. You are going to be irritated with me, because I refuse to go back and forth with a stranger. Refuse. I'm not doing it. I don't care. Because you're going to think whatever you want to think anyway. You're going to think what you want to think anyway. So build yourself up on that because it's going to come. And then also I used iMovie to edit. I'm starting to get into CapCut because I just, I edit, it was like a TikTok type thing on CapCut. I just started that like literally a few days ago. And so I edit with iMovie. And I record off of my phone. I do not have a camera yet, which a camera is coming, but if you know, those cameras are expensive. And before I really invest all that money, like, I don't know. I'm just not ready yet. But I will soon. I can feel it coming soon, but just as of right now, I don't have a camera. I edit with iMovie. I do everything from my phone. I use Fontu for my thumbnail. Now I have Canva. I went into Canva. I think I used Canva maybe once or twice for a thumbnail on my channel. But I said I'm gonna go back into into Canva. I just haven't done it yet because sometimes when I get accustomed to something, it takes me a while to withdraw away from them. But I think I'm gonna go back and start using Canva again. But yeah, iMovie to edit, and I'm starting to use because you can use CapCut to edit as well. And then I use Fontu for my thumbnails, and you also can use Canva for your thumbnails. And yeah, just be consistent. That's number 4. Like being consistent. Like number 3 was telling you about how I edit and who I use to edit and who I use to and my thumbnails. But number 4 is being consistent. Actually, that's number 1 because that's how I told you from the batch content. But being consistent is the key. I don't care how cliche that may sound. Being consistent is key. I'm sorry. That's the only way you're going to thrive, and you have to push yourself and keep putting that content out to get in the algorithm, because once you're in that algorithm, baby, you're going to soar. So you have to do what you have to do to get yourself in that algorithm. And also, let me see, in my year journey, I took a few months ago, back in September, I took Lily, yours truly, her the pink print. She gave some tips for YouTube and stuff. And me personally, speaking for myself, her tips was a major change for me. Like things that she said in there that I didn't even know that I needed to know. You know, I didn't even know that you could do that type of thing, you know, stuff like that. So that kind of helped me. And there's nothing wrong with investing in yourself. It is nothing wrong with investing in yourself. And sometimes some of that information you can get right here on YouTube. But hey, if you want to invest in yourself and paying somebody to get it from, I mean, I don't know, because you can do it both ways. But then some, I mean, it's just invest in yourself if you want. So I'll just say that. If you want to invest in yourself, you do that. But sometimes some of the information you can find here on YouTube. But yes, I invested in myself, and I took Lily, yours truly's class. And I'm glad I did. Honestly, I'm glad I did. And when it comes to getting like brand deals, sponsorships, and all that stuff, I haven't so far gotten where someone pay me to make a video. Now, I might get these links to where I get quote unquote commission for them, because I have affiliate links for Amazon. I work with Temu, so you know, when I put out my content, I do get a small portion of revenue depending on how good my videos do. What else? Yeah, that's it. Really, like the commission videos, and then like the partner I have with Temu of putting out my content, and then basically how good it gets, the views, the likes, and all that stuff. I do get money in return. Sometimes I can get money to where I can put in my pocket, and sometimes I can get money to where I could just keep buying new things. And hey, that's money in itself, because if I'm spending $70 on some clothes, that was $70 that I not have to use my own money, free, you know. So it kind of balances out with that. But moving forward, baby, depending on what it is, I need some type of compensation, whether it's big or small, because it takes a lot to edit. It takes a lot to, like, you know, get yourself together and, you know, just putting out the content for them, you know. So yes, now you can start at the gate asking for commission, not commission, for funds or whatever. So you could do that. Hey, starting off early might help you, you know what I'm saying, will help. But me personally, moving forward, I will be asking for some type of funds. Now, like I said, but depending on what it is, because, and another thing that I really love about doing YouTube, you get free stuff. Who doesn't like free shit, okay? Like, I get free things. Like, because I needed glasses since I was younger, but back then, glasses, nobody was wearing glasses, you know? And I always said, like, for a year, well, no, for about a good year or two, I would say how, oh, I'm going to get my prescription and I'm going to go on one of these companies and I'm going to put my prescription in those glasses and have me some cute glasses, right? Kept saying that. And all of a sudden, one day, check my email. A glasses company wanted to work with me. I could have got prescription glasses or fashionable glasses. When I saw that, I was like, oh, baby, this is the time. The time is now for you to go get your prescription and send it on over and get you some glasses that you didn't have to pay a dime for. Free. You understand? So that happens. And then even sometime because this one clothing company reached out to me, and I would like see them on like Instagram and all that kind of stuff. And when they reached out to me, I was like, is this real? Me? You know, and I was excited about it. Like, excited. Like, so just keep putting your content out there. Keep giving the best quality that you can, especially if you're going from your phone. Like, do what you have to do to keep being consistent, because those people are going to find you. Now, granted, you can reach out to them yourself. You can reach out to them, because I reached out to Temu, because when I saw it and I first ordered from them and I saw they were doing like an affiliate program or something like that program, and I went and I reached out to them and I got into the program. So, and here I am still in it. But yeah, that was the only company I really like reached out to. But I can tell you, I'm going to tell you this one gem. Because like I said, I took my class, but I'm going to share with you guys one gem that I got from when I took Lily Yours Truly's class. It's a website. It's called aspire.com, where if you're a content creator, they have different brands and stuff that you can like submit your things to. So that is one thing I will give you guys today. If you did not know, it's a company or a website called aspire.com. It's ASPIRE.com. Where if you're a content creator, you can go on there and they have certain brands there listed that you could apply and they reach back and all that kind of stuff. So that's one little tip I want to drop for y'all. Something that I never knew until I took her class, that even existed. But yes, go on there. If you want to reach out to brands, you can do that as well. Or you can reach out to these brands if they have an Instagram with an email or whatever. Send them over a nice professional email. Let them know that you're interested and see what they say. Because if you don't ask, you'll never know what happened. Closed mouths don't get fed. Period. Closed mouths don't get fed. But yeah, but that's really my whole journey in a nutshell. Like, I'm still on the road to 1,000. Last I checked, I think I was at like 925 subscribers, and I'm excited about it. So yeah, because I'm trying to see, because I went in the video I'm going to put in into the description box. That video was a little more in detail of what my like journey and the things I use and all that kind of stuff. But right now, I just wanted to I'm a year in. I'm here. If you're going to start a YouTube, batch content, but don't think about it too long. Start your channel today. Ignore the hate. I don't want to say the haters, but ignore the miserable people. Ignore the weird things that the people are going to say. Just ignore them. I promise. Build yourself up to ignore them. Build yourself up to ignore them, because I want to say please don't be sensitive, but build yourself up, because it's going to come. The bigger you get, it's going to come. Also, I use iMovie, and I'm going to start using CapCut to edit. And then I use Fontu, and I'm going to start using Canva. Like I said, I used it before to do your thumbnails. And what else I said? Oh yeah, for the brand deals, If you can reach out to them yourself by just sending them a nice professional email, or, you know, they're going to come to you. And if you want to be compensated, you can ask and see what happens. Or you could just get the free things for a video, because that works as well, especially if it's something that you need. Like I said, the glasses, I needed them. Sometime with clothing hauls and stuff, but the clothing brand that will reach out, hey, if you was wanting some jeans or wanting a dress or wanting shoes or whatever, that's the time you use to get your free stuff of what you want, so you have to spend your own money. I do that all the time, baby. A clothing brand reach out to me, and if y'all have a little section of where I need to go from, and pick the things that you will need or the things that you will utilize. You know, I'm not going to get anything that I'm not going to use. I don't care, you know, but get the stuff that you want, because you might at that moment, oh, I need me some new jeans. You've been saying that for a while, but you ain't got them yet. That's your opportunity. Oh, I wanted me a coat. Oh, I wanted me some shoes. I wanted me some boots, a shirt, whatever. That's your opportunity. Because I've gotten a lot of opportunities like that to get things into my wardrobe that, not necessarily that I need it, because I don't really like certain clothes, like I don't go out like that a lot. But hey, have it in your closet, because if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready, you know. So yeah, and then also you can use a company called aspire.com to go out there, and they have certain brands listed to where you can go and like you feel it's like a form you fill out or something like that, and put in your credentials and all that stuff, and they'll reach out to you. And what else? I think that's it. I'm trying to think. Oh, being consistent is key. But I can't say that enough. But yeah, oh, one more thing. YouTube has changed their guidelines. And I know you guys know that. YouTube has changed their guidelines. I'm trying to find. Do I still have it on here? I was trying to find my YouTube studio. So YouTube has changed the guidelines, and back when it was 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to be monetized, that still exists. But they have something else where you can get 500 subscribers and you can get either 3 million shorts views, or you can get 3,000 watch hours. And with that will unlock you to do, you can get like memberships where you can create a fan club of members paying monthly for access to exclusive perks. You can get like, that's the super chat things, engaging with your fans who show support through one-time interaction purchases. And then also shopping, you can share products across your channel from your own store. So these are ways, without being monetized yet, where you could still get some type of revenue from being on YouTube and meeting that milestone. So if you get 500 subscribers and or 3,000 watch hours or 3 million short views, you will have access to this this milestone of the memberships, the super chats, and the shopping. And once you get 1,000, you'll be able to go live. You get 1,000 subscribers, you can go live. And like I said, that's when you can do, well, no, I think so. Yeah, because I think you can go live just with 1,000 subscribers, if I'm not mistaken. But I know for sure you can get, if you meet the 3,000 watch hours and the 500 subscriber count, you can get like the memberships with the with your exclusive club, and you could do the supers, and then you can have a shop. And then once you do the 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, or 10 million short views, that's when you'll be able to be monetized, where the ads come on your page. So, and that happened honestly a few months after I started, because it happened this year. I can't remember what month it was, but I remember like checking, because I thought the whole thing changed to like 500 and 3,000 watch hours. So I really got excited, but then I had to really sat down and I looked, and it was just giving you a quicker access to gaining revenue here on YouTube, in which that's dope, honestly. Because you know, the fourth, and now to get 3,000, you know, it's still hard to get those watch hours, but that's still a great perk in my eye. So yeah, YouTube has changed the rules. So the time is now, man. The time is now. So if you are considering starting a YouTube channel, do it. And honestly, you can start now. Long form content is the best, but hey, if you want to start out with shorts and then trickle your way down into doing that, do that, because shorts get you subscribers fast. Like, because I notice, like, sometimes if I don't post a video, I'll post a short that day, because I have gotten like 10 subscribers in a day from posting a short. So shorts get you subscribers as well, but you know, long form content is a little bit better, but shorts still get the job done. So even if you're not comfortable doing long form content yet, start your channel off with shorts. Start doing shorts and then gradually bring yourself into long form content. But shorts will get you subscribers as well. But like I said, start now. The time is now. No time is better than the present. So yeah, if you have any questions for me, I mean any questions, comment them down below and I will respond to them. Hopefully I have an answer for you, but if not, I'm gonna try to find it, because it's enough money out here for everybody to win. So, and let me close this with this. I say this all the time. Your journey is your journey. I got that. I saw Felicia Rashad. I don't know where she was, but she looked like she was on the stage talking to someone. But your journey is your journey. You don't compare your journey to anyone else. Stay focused on your journey, because you don't know what they did to get there. So just focus on yourself. Don't compare yourself to anyone, because what is for you, I promise you, you're going to get it. What is for you, it is for you. And I'm going to leave it at that. Focus on your own journey. Focus on your own self. Watch your own numbers and stay consistent. But if you've gotten to the end of the video, I appreciate you so much. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing. If you got to go look at my other videos to see if you like my vibe, do that. Come back and subscribe if you like what you see. If you are returning, thank you so much for keep coming back and watching me and seeing what I got to say or whatever. I'm still on the road to 1,000. I feel it coming soon, but I am still on the road to 1,000. And until my next video, y'all have a good one.
Way out here having this way, and like the third me go out, take, what? Go to the Drake, what else are they gonna play?